Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge Forrester just offered Carter Walton a deal, though it really sounded more like an claim. Still, also Ridge is willing to get past his treason, if Carter is willing to end his relationship with Hope Logan and get relief of the LLC papers. Ridge is buying into Steffi Forrester's idea that Hope is the one who's manipulated Carter into all this, so he's giving Carter a chance to leave Hope and get his life back on track. Since Ridge expects Justin Barber to come through with a loophole or some other result to stop this preemption, he'll suppose Carter needs to take advantage of this occasion. Ridge may argue that it's the only way to save Carter's career. Of course, Carter has no intention of abandoning Hope after all the pledges he's made. It's clear that Carter has fallen head over heels, so there's no way he'll turn his reverse on Hope now. In fact, Carter may suppose Ridge's claim is further evidence of how the Forresters condemn the Logans for everything, indeed when it's not their fault. Maybe Carter will make it crystal clear that Hope didn't manipulate him into anything and contend this is his choice. Whatever the case, Carter will move forward with his preemption plan, so the LLC papers will be filed. Steffi Forrester will ultimately get bad news and come just as angry as Ridge over everything that's gone down. Although Justin has agreed to try wriggling the Forresters out of this mess, he may have some unfortunate updates in the coming occurrences. There's a good chance Justin wouldn't be suitable to stop what Carter set in stir, so Ridge, Steffi, and Eric Forrester may have to accept their fate, at least until this plot is over. Further pressure will erupt at the office, so we'll bring you more prognostications on the coming round of commercial mayhem. Carter Walton reacts to Ridge Forrester's claim. Meanwhile, Hope Logan continues exploding at Brook Logan. Ridge will be staying for an answer from Carter. At first, Ridge wanted to discipline Carter and reeled over the treason. Between Carter's silence and Justin Spears' grim hint, Ridge suggested a concession. Ridge suggested that the LLC papers be destroyed, Carter dumps Hope, and everything will be just fine. Grounded on the ending of Wednesday's occasion, it doesn't sound like Carter is going to agree with Ridge's proposition. Carter asked Ridge if he really wants him to leave Hope. Ridge verified and called Hope poisonous. Hope participating some surprising news with Brook. So, it sounds like those papers get filed anyway. Hope will continue freaking out at Brook. When Brook told Hope that her scheme was exposed, it was explosive. Brook looked at Hope like she didn't indeed fate her own son. Indeed, though Brook tried to explain to Hope that the achievement is wrong, the disgraced developer will continue to freak out. Hope was jouncing, and so red in the face, that it really appears she might literally blow up. Ridge with concerning news. Justin formally advised that it might be too late to save Forrester Creations from Carter. In an exercise clip, it sounds like Ridge tells Steffi Forrester Finnegan and Eric Forrester the news about Carter. So, what does this mean for Forrester Creations? Is Carter really going to give Steffi and Ridge the charge to hand Hope back her line? Brook Logan made a shocking choice on the Bold and the Beautiful and eventually threw her son Hope Logan under the machine to save her man's company. Brook's relationship with her son has suffered irrecoverable damage, and it may have all been for nothing. Then's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. Keep reading for all the details. Hope Logan has been twisting for quite a while now, despite Brook Logan's attempts to keep her in line. Rather than admit her son might be having some kind of internal health extremity, Brook kept sweeping Hope's jest under the hairpiece and giving her advice about chasing wedded men. Hope Logan eventually did commodity that Brook couldn't ignore. When she learned about Hope and Carter Walton's vengeance plot, she contended to stop it. Deep down, Brook knew that her relationship with Ridge Forrester would no way recover if her son stole Forrester Creations. But, too important damage may have formerly been done. Brook and Ridge's relationship has been hanging on by a thread since his partner Taylor Hayes returned to city with broken heart pattern. Steffi Forrester's war against Hope and hope for the future has only aggravated the situation. Despite hopeless attempts not to let their daughters come between them, that's exactly what has been passing to Bridge on Bold and Beautiful. Of course Ridge Forrester will be thankful for the heads up, but why has it come to this? The Forrester heir will most probably point out to Brooke Logan that if she hadn't prevaricated and helped hide Hope and Carter's love, they no way would have got this far in their vengeance plans. Of course, Taylor Hayes will start looking better and better. At least when Ridge is with Thaytek's wife, his son Steffi is happy and his stepchildren aren't trying to steal his family fortune. Hope Logan and Carter Walton are presently colluding to try to get Forrester Creations to themselves. Forget Steffi Forrester and Ridge Forrester, they want it all to themselves. Presently, Carter is making his move and being led by Hope in the murk. Now, it's worth noting that Carter hasn't really dabbled in this area of life, and is rather new to it. So, he's prone to mess-ups and not knowing what to say. So far, everything he has told Ridge and Steffi seems to have fallen on deaf cognizance. It appears that Carter is fumbling with this task, and indeed worse, Steffi and Ridge feel to know what's going on, or at least that commodity isn't right. The way they change ganders and hear to Carter bumbling around makes it veritably clear that he doesn't really know what he's doing and is only doing it for Hope. Hope is surely pulling the strings, and Carter is just hopeless for someone to love him. After the failed connections he has been in, anything feels better than being alone. Indeed, if it means that he's going to carry achievement in Forrester Creations. The two of them together no way really made sense to begin with, but this plot has taken it to another position. There are sure to be fireworks. Formerly Steffi and Ridge discover Carter's true intentions. Their responses will be enormous. Ridge will feel betrayed by his stylish friend, while Steffi will know that this whole thing was set up by Hope. She knows that she's a snake in the lawn and will do anything to get back by. With Steffi and Ridge pushing back, we could see Carter and Hope's plan deteriorate before our eyes. They're simply not going to get control of Forrester Creations. That would be absolutely insane. They would have no idea where to start and would only be a power move to hold over Ridge and Steffi. Not to mention, Ridge and Steffi are no layabouts. They know plenitude of attorneys and could presumably fluently flip this back around. Ridge Forrester, to demand answers from Carter Walton. Hope Logan will grapple with Brooke Logan's treason? Also, Electra Forrester issues an assignation to her friendly snooper, Remy Price. Remy is stalking Electra. Still, Electra seems ignorant that her snooper and persecutor has been her friend, Remy. Moving forward, Remy has shown up in Los Angeles. After controlling Electra at Il Giardino, the developer in training will issue an assignation. Electra suggests that she and Remy hang out eventually. In a creepy voice, Remy tells Electra that she can count on it. Carter will make Hope a pledge. Carter tells Hope that there isn't anything he wouldn't do for her. With Hope allowing that Carter is the key to getting her life back, she sleeps with him again. Brook eavesdropped Hope and Carter's plan. Brook went straight to Ridge with some bad news. When Brook told Ridge what she eavesdropped, he putatively blames her. In an exercise clip, Ridge says, "Your son and Carter decided to take over this company. Ridge will need to take drastic action." Ridge sits at his office at Forrester Creations in an exercise clip. Carter walks in and Ridge confronts him right there. As Carter stands nervously, Ridge says he knows what the COO is over to. Will Carter really continue following through with this plan? Will Carter not file those papers and do damage control before it's too late? Or could Carter get relief of Ridge as well as Steffi Forrester Finnegan? Will Ridge and Steffi get a counsel to handle Carter's secret preemption?